What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Wager Zone podcast. And we are back for another day of soccer bets, guys. Yesterday we had a 3-3 day. It was actually our first day in a while that we actually had an even day or even like a slightly negative day. We're still on that 23-6 run, guys. So we're still cashing out our bets. Let's turn that around from yesterday, guys. We don't want two back-to-back days like that. We want to turn it around. So if you guys are here for the first time, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page. Like I said, click that thumbs up, guys. It helps me generate more people to my videos. Leave a comment. Let me guys know how you guys are doing. If you guys are agreeing or disagreeing with my picks, if you guys are taking my picks, or you're cashing out, I'd really appreciate the feedback. And all right, guys, let's get into the first bet of the day. First bet of the day is going to be a two-leg parlay. We're going to be taking the Urawa Reds double chance win or draw in the J1 League, and we're parlaying that with Shanghai Shenhua in the Chinese FA Cup. We're parlaying that with the Shanghai Shenhua over 1.5 goals. I don't think Urawa Reds lose this game. They're dominant at home. Shanghai Belmar is one of the worst teams in the league, and they don't play well on the road. And I think this is a good chance for the Urawa Reds to actually win this game. But I'm taking the double chance on them. I don't know. Part of me feels like I might get a 1-1 draw. So I just want to take the double chance and parlay it. And with Shanghai Shenhua, guys, they're a big favorite to win this game. They're probably going to come out here, score about 3 or 4 goals on Henan. I think Shanghai Shenhua is going to dominate this game. Like I said, score about 3 or 4 goals. So for this bet, guys, like I said, Urawa Reds on the double chance, win or draw. Parlay that with Shanghai Shenhua. Next one, guys, another two-leg parlay. We're going to be taking Silkeborg over 1.5 goals and Ljublijana, I think it's Ljublijana, over 1.5 goals. We're parlaying that two together. Silkeborg is just a way better squad. Silkeborg should come in here playing against a team in Iceland and Akureyri. That Silkeborg should come in here and honestly score about 3 or 4 goals. I think they're going to be totally dominate this game. And the same thing for Ljubljana. I think this game is actually going to be a little bit closer, more probably like a 2-1 or even a 3-1 game. But they still should come in here, score at least 2 goals and dominate it, even if it's a 2-2 draw, as long as they score that second goal. So for this bet, guys, in the Conference League, give me that two-leg parlay. Silkeborg over 1.5 goals and Ljubljana over 1.5. All right, guys, next bet is going to be in the UEFA Champions League qualifications. It's going to be Brann taking on Salzburg. I'm taking both teams to score in this one. I think Salzburg is the better team overall, but they're playing on the road, and Brann usually plays really well at home. It's a team from Austria, and Salzburg taking on a team in Norway and Brann. I think both these leagues are actually very competitive with each other. If I had to pick, I think Austrian has a better league, but Norway has a really good league as well. And Brann's a top 4 team. Salzburg's a top 4 team. I think both these teams have really good defenses, or sorry, guys, really good offenses, I should say. And I think Salzburg is probably going to come up here and most likely win this game, in my opinion. But with Brann being at home, I do not see this clean sheet being put up on them. I can see a 2-1 victory for Salzburg or a 2-2 draw. So for this bet, guys, in the Champions League, give me. All right, guys, now for this bet, it's going to be in the Women Euro semifinal. It's going to be Germany women's taking on Spain women's. And this one, guys, I'm taking the over 2.5. I think this game has a good chance of the over 2.5 hitting because I think Germany comes out here and scores 1. I think Spain comes out here and wins the game. Spain is probably the best team in all of the women's Euros at the moment. They've been playing dominantly. I think Spain's going to score about 3 goals themselves. So the over 2.5, I think, hits just with Spain themselves. But Germany's going to score at least 1, in my opinion. I think both teams to score might be a good bet, but I think the over 2.5 is a little better, just in case we get a 3-0 draw, 3-0 victory for Spain. But guys, I'm taking this one over 2.5. I think Spain wins this game 3-1 or even a 2-1 victory. So for this bet, guys, Germany women's versus Spain women's, give me the over. All right, guys, for the last bet of the day, it's going to be Victoria in Serie A, I should say, in Brazil. We're taking Victoria on the double chance, win or a draw. And then we're taking both teams to score in the All-Star game between MLS All-Stars and Liga MX All-Stars. I think Victoria is going to come in here. And honestly, I think they have a good chance of winning this game. Maybe a 1-0 or even a 2-0 victory. But just in case we get that 1-1 draw or a 0-0 draw, we're taking the double chance on them. I don't think they lose this game. They're a way better team than Sport Recife. And I think Victoria honestly should win this game. But we're taking the double chance on them to win or draw. And then, like I said, we're parlaying that with the MLS All-Star game. We're parlaying that with both teams to score in the Liga MX and MLS All-Stars. I think this game has a probably good chance of being either like a 2-2 draw, maybe even a 3-2 victory for either side. I honestly see a lot of goals. In these All-Star games, we don't see the most defense. We mainly see just a lot of scoring going back and forth. So for the last bit of the day, guys, give me Victoria on the double chance, win or draw, and parlay that with both teams to score in the MLS All-Stars versus the Liga MX All-Stars. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, like the video, subscribe to the page, come back every single day, guys. Let's cash out. Check out the description. My bets will be in the description for all you guys to see. And yeah, guys, 23-6 run. Let's keep this momentum going.